Everybody, this is Natasha Advani, a breast cancer survivor, author and an internationally certified life coach trainer. This video is about the emotional crisis I went through during biopsy. Now, even talking about that gives me jitters in my spine. And these videos I want to help to inspire journey to help them to overcome what they went through cancer. So I still remember I was waiting for the biopsy test and I was jittery in my mind, and when I got to know, I literally had, you can see even the thought of it gives me tears in my eyes. I couldn't believe this has happened to me, and and it's really difficult for me to share my hard times because when I look back, it was just not easy for me. And I still remember the word cancer. It frightens me. As I told you, I lost my mom of cancer when I was 7, and I had seen her suffer a lot, when they used to give her chemo in the nerves and her whole body. And even as a child, I just had the fright, and I related cancer to death. So imagine, like, when I just got to know the news, I just froze and I was just crying and crying, and I really didn't know how to react because I had seen my mom, I had seen so many cases, and and I don't know whether like it's my hard time or good time because I'm in the mental wellness space, and I was like, why me and why did I was diagnosed it. But then I realized, okay, it is hard, but what is the good part of it? The good part of it, I was detected early. It was just the beginning stage. So because I do these things, I do body work, it was detected. But I had jitters, and I did cry a lot, and the fear of they say there are so many complications when we go through chemotherapy, and your skin goes and you vomit so much, and for a woman, how important is her hair. And it was like, oh God, when I heard this, I was like even the thought exhausted me that my hair is going to go. But so this video is, it was a choice whether I'm going to operate through love or whether I'm going to operate through fear. Yes, I did have fear. Everyone has fear. But the idea is to move on. Move on. And in fact, I thanked my body and said thank you for telling me at such an early age, because so many people I diagnosed at a last stage, and it's really difficult, and they have to go through much more treatments, and it's not easy. So I looked at it that I accepted another important thing is accept the situation, don't fight it. Yes, you are going to feel scared, and it's not going to be an easy journey, but through my tools and techniques, which I'm going to share in my next video also, how I did overcome this really difficult journey. As when I look back, I was crying and crying, and I want to tell you, it is okay to cry, because cry, many people have this misconception that crying is weak and being vulnerable is weak. But let me tell you, being vulnerable is strong, and crying also is a very good part of release. So when you're low and you don't feel good, and yes, it is a hard hit, because I as I said, I was so frightened. I had seen my mom suffer, and back then, of course, there were not many treatments, but now, because of advanced technology, and also I only don't give credit to the medical fraternity which is there, but also credit to my alternative therapies and healing modalities which help me, to cope with all these things. So please cry if you want to, because crying is also a very, very good form of release. And don't work out of fear, work out of love. I thanked my body that thank you for telling me at such a early age, and how can we move ahead from here. So yes, and as I said, even during the biopsy, I was so scared, because I am scared of needles, and they put it's again an injection, and it's quite a turmoil I do go through mentally, and it's fine, it's okay to go through the mental stress when you are going through it. But the important thing is, don't remain in the victim energy and remain. The idea is to come out of the victim energy and be a warrior person. That's very important. So thank you so much for listening to this video, and please share this video for anyone who is suffering from this major dreaded disease. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.